Buster busts loose. It's time to party Buster style in a game that's more fun than a rabbit ought to have. Is the game called Buster Busts Loose, or is it called... It's called Tiny Toon Adventures Buster Busts Loose. Still 1992? And yes, it's a very long name, isn't it? Tiny Toon Adventures Buster Busts Loose. Now, I've talked about this briefly before, but for the sake of the VOD, this cover art is garbage. Unapologetic, horrendous garbage. You have this peace grain nothingness, just blank. Then you have Buster Busts Loose with like, that's supposed to be like the Looney Tunes font, I think, but it looks like shit, and then it has like a hard edge drop shadow that serves no purpose. It's horrendous. And then he's wearing those banana yellow shorts that merge into the background. And then he has a stupid face. Like, grab the freaking, like, Tiny Toon Adventures logo here. Put that, fill in the entire box. That's it, that's better. Word art, yeah. The lasers, just a collage of two different things. Busting, busting, busting makes me feel good. Yes. The background color should not exist. Like, I cannot imagine a worse one. They could put bright pink in here, it wouldn't look as bad. It kind of merges into the rings around Tiny Toon Adventures, like right in the middle, so it even... I don't like it. Let's look at the back of the box. Let me fix this a little bit. I need to do this and this. There you go. It's just like a real cartoon. Chat. It's just like a real cartoon. Except you're the main character. But be warned, I'm gonna have to increase this, otherwise you guys won't be able to see anything. But be warned, accept the role of Buster Bunny and your tail will be on the line against Calamity Coyote, Elmira Dizzy Devil, Dr. Gene Splicer, Montana Max, and gazillions of other 16-bit bullies, craving a pot of Hezen feather stew. Glop. So much greenish. Yeah, the back of the box is also full of this. Pink would contrast great with the blue logo text and banana shorts. Boys would be embarrassed, they would. It's a game for girls. Only you can stop those pesky pranksters from getting the jump on your pal Buster Bunny. Hello there, Sombry Artist. Welcoming. You're an artist? You're an artist. What is your take on this cover art with that color in the background? And that font. And those banana shorts. But it won't be cake, Jake. You'll have to use Buster's all-new Spin Kick and Mad Dash to bust through Acme University's toughest classes. If you pass that test, you'll hop aboard a Wild West train ride. Then explore a spooky monster mansion. Play in a far-out football game. Yeah, this game, now that I'm reading this... Not actually an artist. Why? I bet you are a professional artist, but you like this cover art, which is why you're saying that. I'm just kidding. Spin Kick. Actual Tetsus. You play one on TV. That's good enough for me. Now that I'm reading the descriptions for the levels, I'm pretty sure that I did rent this game as a kid. And I think it was hard, and I didn't finish it. Although, if I see the final boss, I will recognize it if I have. But I remember it being hard, but being very enjoyable and having very good music. Which is good. We have been lacking on the good music department. Play in a far-out football game. Bounce through an aerial skyjinks in search of stratospheric treasures and blast off on a Babs Bunny, no relation, rescue mission that's totally spaced out. I like the no relation callback. Ready to fork over the bucks, Buster? This game is $60. Hand it over. Well, hang on to your ears, there's more. Between each level are 5 sub-games, including Fireball's Championship Squash, Hungry Bob, Hampton, and Plucky Duck's Go-Go Bingo. So it's actually it's like 11 games in one, all caps. They had no shame. We actually played Looney Tunes back in action earlier today. Really? I'm interested in that game. That game has a companion game on the DS? No, on the Game Boy Advance, which has a different name, but it's... No, it's not a companion game. It's an actual... It's actually also called Looney Tunes Back in Action, but for the Game Boy Advance, but it's a different game. We're gonna play both of them. Action 52. Yeah, this is Action 11. $60 for 11 games. What a deal! And we haven't even mentioned the Pinball Wizardry, Acme Anvils, and Icky Tricky Sticky Traps that'll make you feel like you're in an actual cartoon. Wow! To make it through all of that, Buster better have a Lucky Bunny's foot, or else you'll be the one getting stewed. For one bunny. For one bunny, chat. That's pretty cool. It's where it goes like for one player, but it says for one. Yeah, I know. I know you guys know. Konami game hint and tip line. And here are some screenshots. 6. There's a 3D bowling thingy. There's the stadium. Alright, I think this will be... My prediction is going to be fun and hard, just like Tiny Toon on the NES. I think this game is it's like strong candidate to be like top of my rank for right now. If you knew about this, you would never have bought Wii Bowling. You make it sound like you bought it separately. Yes, game 20 out of 103. I have never played a fun bowling video game. Like, it's not the thing that you should put in a video game. It's already like a game for people who are lazy and want to spend most of the time sitting, eating and drinking. And then, like, I don't know, every time I went to play bowling, it basically was a group where 80% of the people like didn't give a shit about anything by the end. They're just like, yeah, I have to throw a ball, yeah, let me go back to my shit. While the other 20% was weirdly competitive about it. There's no middle ground. It came with a Wii. Bowl is a game mostly about sitting. I'm not gonna misread that. Yeah, but playing bowling is like watching baseball. You're there to eat and drink, not to actually do anything else. Let me start the timer and the game. Yeah, all the copyright. I know it was a typo. I didn't want to read the typo. Man, this sound meant quality back then. Wait, I have to listen to that again, chat. Hang on. I would hear this in a game that I just rented and I'd be like, fuck yeah. So good. That didn't stay there long enough. No, wait. On a TV, can you even read Buster Busts Loose on a tiny CRT TV? Can you? I want to look. I have to pause the emulator here because it stays here for like 2 seconds. Because I did not remember this game being called Buster Busts Loose when I was a kid. I just remember Tiny Toon Adventures, and maybe it's because I couldn't see it in the title screen. It has passwords. Alright, we're gonna have a fun time. We're gonna grab the passwords. We're gonna resume the game on another stream because I'm not beating it in one sitting because I'm not that good. Very good rendition of the theme. Twitch didn't notify you when you missed the first game. I loved this game as a kid. First game was like 5 stages. 4 of them were like amusement park rides that you can keep playing to build up tickets. And the final stage is okay, I guess. It was kind of easy. It had variety, I guess. And you could play as Babs! I think that was the first time you could play as Babs. And you could play as Hampton. But I think we could play as Hampton in a previous game. Option. Level normal, we're gonna keep it on default. It has challenge and Why name it hard and easy when you can name it hard? Challenge and children. Do you guys want to play on children level? Control A, no use. Okay, no use, chat. Jump. Drop kick, dash. Okay. Yeah, sure. Do you guys want stereo or mono? You have to press start here. Okay. What does the password look like? Ah! One of these. Okay, fine. And it says Acme. Wrong password. Yes. Can I leave? You can't leave, chat, you have to reset. You can only see the ending if it is on challenging. Then we're not seeing the ending. I'm not playing it on challenging. Thank you for letting me know. That's bullshit. I don't like when games do that. Oh, you can only see the true ending if you rip your hair out. Yeah, no thanks. Especially because it's not the default and you can just skip into the game without seeing it. Hi! Welcome to the world of Tiny Toon! Adventures! My name is Buster Bunny. I remember this, I had a problem with Babs Bunny, you couldn't see her teeth properly. We're going on a big adventure! We'll start at our school, Acme University. We have a lot of friends there. Oh my gosh! My class is starting. That... Buster, be careful, some escaped animals have gotten into the school building. Of course, the pixel art is amazing, the animations are fantastic. There's no timer, good. Quality everywhere. Oh, it's the same kick as the previous game! Except you can control it. But it does push, it does give you horizontal. And then you have the dash and the recharges. You have a... this pause song, the Konami pause from this era. You guys remember this? You don't remember if you ever beat this, you remember finding it tricky. Yeah, this game is... I have a faint memory of it being very hard. I don't remember if I beat it either. It's the same enemies as well. Oh, the attack does a little jump on its own. This is a regular attack. We could farm stars, I think. I mean, look at the backgrounds. So detailed. Look at that depth on this thing. Oh, there is a frozen carrot. Okay, I think I need to... Right, it's the same... It's actually the same mechanics as the previous game, except the dash is a separate mechanic. And this one doesn't have a timer. They might have developed this game and the other one at the same time. Dash and jump. Oh, I had to... Okay, I was supposed to jump. Oh, the jumping is a bit weird in a few ways when dashing, which is why I missed before. If you're holding aside, you might not take. And he keeps dashing. Yeah, you press it once, you don't hold it. I was trying to hold it. Okay, we got a lot of extra... That's difficult to see. I have to push this back, otherwise I can't. Man, look at all that background art, holy shit! I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, it worked. Oh, little beeper. So this requires a key, obviously. Oh, you are supposed to hit him. Okay. And then he gives you the key and a bunch of stars. Man, this feels like a Disney game or something. Some of those quality licensed Disney games. Jesus. Yeah, the attacking is tricky sometimes. Buster, something terrible is happening. Dizzy is destroying the kitchen. If we don't stop him, there won't be anything for lunch. Oh, can we stop him, Hampton? Dizzy's a big eater. Let's give him something to eat. Okay, leave it to me. Oh, shit. Okay, this is not a difficult fight, but it's a long-ass fight because you want to be careful. Being born to a family whose destiny is to be ham. Shit. Oh, you can flip him around by hitting him specifically. Which I didn't want to do. I'm one hit away from dying. I have to be careful here. Frustrating fight. It is! It's very slow and annoying. And I'm gonna die like this at any moment. It's an easy fight, but it's incredibly annoying. I can't. Okay, it's over. Dizzy food. Dizzy go sleep. Nice snoring. Hampton, everything is okay. Dizzy fell asleep. Look at him. He ate all the food in the kitchen. No, there was still a bit more. I mean, maybe it is all gone. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's game time, the wheel of game. Please spin the wheel. To select a game, please spin the mode 7. Which game will it be? Spin the wheel. It's mode 7. The game is Hungry Boy Hampton. You have a chance to get extra lives. Move the tiles so that Hampton can reach the apples. For each apple you eat along the way, you get an extra life. Oh, no. I hate this, I hate this. The controls are weird as well. That will do. That's good enough for me. Okay, can I fix this somehow? I hate this. I don't like this kind of game. Never been good at this shit. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Pipe dream. Yeah, but it's pipe dream, but with slide puzzle. So it's a good game married by the worst puzzle mechanic that exists. Are you used to the controls? In this stage, you will need to use the dash feature. The dash gauge is full. You can press the top L or R buttons to get an extra burst of speed. Wait, there is more! When you use the dash in certain places, you can climb walls! You may be able to find some useful items this way. By the way, Plucky, what is this next stage? I'm the movie stage, of course! I'm the main actor! I'm the lead! I'm the star! I don't know how to do it. Hell, the faces. Hey, Buster! Antenna seems to be up to something. Same as usual. The faces, that's very good. Do I have to die to get a password? Can't reach him, so it's whatever. Okay, that one I could reach. Come on, stupid dog. Town hall. Can't go in. Ow. That's the grown-up coyote, not the small one. Farms. Look, it's a Mode 7 rope. It's probably not Mode 7 though. Probably just clever sprites. Obviously it's not Mode 7, it doesn't make any sense. Can I use this to kick me up? I can. Nice. This is too risky though. Yeah, see? No thanks. Good music shouldn't be rare with Looney Tunes games, and yet here we are. Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually selecting a game with good music for the middle of the week. To cleanse our palate. Because Looney Tunes is about music. Like Merry Melodies started as a way for Warner Brothers to sell music and music sheets. So yeah, music should be priority for these games, but whatever. It's just a license. They don't really care. Nice, they have you on a... that sound effect is the kind of... Is this Donkey Kong now? Here is Montana Max with a costume. It's too late! I'm Montana Max! Have gotten all the valuables! Ha ha ha! Bye, Buster Bunny! Man, those little coins. Auto-scroller. Auto-scroller on the train. It's fine. Kind of the second game in a row. Okay. Looks so good though. I believe weren't those nets used to like grab mail without the train having to stop or something like that? Oh, I have to do this. Cute Wild West. It is. I had to jump. We're dying to insta-death, not dying to damage. Oh, that thing. I jumped because I saw the enemies, but apparently that thing gives you immunity, so I should have stayed there. Okay. Don't think this game could look more ideal SNES platform graphically if you tried. I agree. Like, the sprite is the perfect size. It does a lot of... It follows the tried and true formula of have the background is like very soft, low contrast. The actual stage is medium contrast and the characters are high contrast. Like, that's so basic, but so many games get it wrong. Very tight timing. Yeah, that too. It requires you to know the stage and practice. Oh, I hit the projectile. He gets... Okay. Okay. Isn't this like the third game in a row where we have a train stage? Oh, look at that! Oh god, man, this is so good. Where? Ah! This is so good. Little debris flying off. And no slowdown. That was so close. I pressed jump. Why did it jump backwards? Oh, he skipped everything. Thank you. That's a problem with Clair Obscure. You don't know what to look at because everything is free. You have to learn how to draw the eyes of the player. I remember watching this dev notes thing on Left 4 Dead, where it talked a lot about, okay, the player is in a big open space. You basically make it mostly dark, and you put light where you want him to go to. Because players are like moths, they're drawn to light. So like knowing where to put detail, or to use light and shadow to bring the player's eyes to where they want to be is very important. Man, there is so much variety in this one single stage. Mini boss, nice. It's not a problem with the critical path, which is signposted with the S lights, exactly. Oh shit, oh shit! Tricky platforming, but fun. All different timings. Ah! It's a JRPG, so you want to explore all the corners. It's really hard to tell which corners are actually explorable. That's unfortunate. Yeah, JRPGs are a lot about exploration for most people. We could have gone up, I guess. Okay, it's the end. He's doing that on his own. Nice transition, nice segment. Listen to this music. Oh. What? Oh, you're supposed to break these and not touch them. Okay. Fortunately, it doesn't have random battles, not an issue. Okay, yeah, that's a problem with JRPGs where they want you to explore, but they keep punishing you. The music is JRPG boss ass fight music. There you go. But it fits! It fits! Wild West, train hijacking something. What? I did this! Okay, I got it. That almost hit me though. I need to destroy this. Thank you. I didn't lose any health. It sounds very Looney Tunes. It does. Exactly what you would expect. Leave it to the Japanese devs to get the material right. Gamer. Where? Is there one here? Can I give someone the controller so I don't have to worry? Can I just watch? Wait, why are you going? Okay. I really put some craftsmanship into this. They did! Like, every segment is full of small little funny details. Got an extra life, which is like a chibi Buster Bunny. Is there a reference to Steam? Okay, it's over. The game distribution platform that was released much later. I think this is a reference to Steam. It has the Steam logo there and everything. Somebody help me! The train is out of control! He is always causing trouble. Okay, let's escape by jumping on that railroad cart. Is this going to be a Mode 7 Indiana Jones-esque segment? No, it's... Wait, what are the rules? What? How? I don't know. I'm just mashing. Okay. Suddenly track and field, 88 miles per hour. 88 miles per hour, is that a reference? Of course it is. Sorry to keep you waiting, it's game time! Please spin the wheel to select the game. Which game will it be? Spin the wheel! 1.21 gigawatts. Yeah, and I'm not with my DeLorean t-shirts today. That's a shame. It's making you wanna watch me play those ancient DOS Olympic game simulators. Those are good! But I have to get my arcade stick. I mean, it's a train coming apart at the seams, so that's like a very appropriate reference. I got ham again, yes. Need to get my serial port shot put ball. I know what I want to do. Doing it is a... Oh. Okay, I'm very close. I'm very close to what I want. Gamer! Montana always gives me a hard time. Oh well, I guess. I'll head home. Yep, okay. And timer. Uh-oh. Looks like it's going to rain. Don't forget Montana Max is a play in Yosemite Sam. But didn't see enough Buster and Max on the train car reminds you. Better get inside so I don't get soaking wet. Whoa! I found an old mansion. Just in time, sorry. But wait! A minute? Sudden rain. Uncanny old mansion. In the forest. No signs of life. This stereotyped situation means the next stage must be Spook Mansion. Why? Where are her teeth, man? She's supposed to have teeth, isn't she? Just like he is. Quality. Quality. Ooh, haunted house. I know that reference. Suddenly Castlevania. Yep. And listen to the music. Look at all the art, the craftsmanship in place. Those candles are foreground. When we move, they're gonna parallax that way. Yep. This is why you buy an SNES. Spoilers. I don't know if I can kill the ghosts. They're already dead. I can. Okay, they can die more. I know I made it this far when I rented this game as a kid, but I don't remember this stage. Oh, that blockiness. Hang on. This is shit. Sorry for the nitpick, but the thing is, either it should be background or they should cut it out. They forgot this. They forgot to clean this up, chat. Maybe you got scared. I must have been less than 10 years old when I played this. Welcome. Just a small little detail that they messed it up. Cancel the game. Back, we need a revision 2. Probably found the bad clipping and quit. There you go. Kid Culprit was very... Oh. Was very demanding. Three hits. Are we satisfied? It's 3 hits to kill it. Not 4, not 5. -3 out of 10. Intolerable graphic design. It's tolerable until the 3rd stage, then it goes to shit. It all goes to shit. Inserting child. Only it facing mustard. I don't think I liked mustard as a child. Nowadays I freaking love it. I bought this artisanal like last Saturday, I think. Or Friday, I think it was Friday. I went on a trip to a neighboring dog get wrecked, son. And I bought this artisanal mustard with honey and like spice, like pepper, some pepper. Oh, he's still alive, isn't he? He is. Okay, I didn't even wait for the thing to do me a jump. And I tried it on Saturday and it's really good. It's just the right level of spicy. Enough that you feel it, not enough that it prevents you from eating, so you can put plenty to actually taste the rest of the mustard and honey. 3 hits like the gods of game design intended, yes. That was a trick. You didn't get me. You didn't get me. I want to get up there. Can I... If I can get there in time... You know, this is one of those games that doesn't have a timer, so we can try lazy shit. Like, not lazy, like fun shit, we can give it a try. It drops down here, you have to push it over. Curious about the spice, it sounds good. I need to bring it up for this stream so you guys can take a look. Yeah, it's perfect level of spicy, mustard and honey. One of the best sauces I've gotten in recent years. Do you guys, what is everyone's opinion on pepper jam? Because I think it's phenomenal. It's sweet and spicy and goes well with hamburgers. I ordered this hamburger that they had a truckload of that on the bread. You flipping love it, there you go. Pepper jelly superb. Alright, I found my people. Oh, I get it. I have to be here for this. Oh, look, it's... Hang on. Look at those vitrals, and they keep changing. Let's go up there again. They keep changing, so you have different ones. Pepper jelly plus cream cheese on a cracker. That seems incredibly simple and satisfying. I approve. Okay, I think I'd rather be here. It's probably safer. What? Oh, he didn't die. Oh, it's actually a vampire. This is more than 3 hits game. What are you doing? Okay, it's a vampire, so it's not killable. I hate enemies that don't die, especially when they take hits. What? We got dumped into a dumpster. You're a meat on peppery jam, but you like savory preserves. Savory preserves are good. We had... I don't know what's called in English. Like that little... pink on the outside, white on the inside thing that Super Mario pulls out in Mario 2. What is that thing called in English? It's not beets. Beets is the purple. Abracadabra. Hocus pocus. Come on, you're not helping. Yeah, I don't think this thing dies, so can I get out of here maybe? One of these days. But that thing, I'm eating this preserve every now and again. It smells like turnip. Yeah, I think it's turnips in English. It smells like hot garbage. So when we eat it, we like... We open the bottle, not bottle, the glass, the preserve. We open it in a separate room. We pull 2 out, we close it down, leave it there to stink up the place, and then we bring it to eat. It might be horseradish, actually, yes. All I know is that it smells horrible. Can I push this ball? Because I kind of want that shit up there. Oh look, we found Babs. Babs! Why are you here? I thought no... What about can you fish on SNES smelling supposed... Yeah. Thought no one lived in a dimension. It's... Some Nordic countries have that. So I was playing with my friend in the basement, but then my friend was captured by the mad scientist. Buster, please rescue my friend. How can I rescue him? If you can destroy the mad scientist's weird machine, it should free my friend. Yeah, it's Swedish. It's like this fish in a can, and you either open it outside or you run it under you open it under running water, and people eat it. And apparently it's like disgusting. Like people will open it and they'll throw up as soon as the smell hits their nose. You can watch videos on that. The videos thankfully don't have the same smell. Babs is gonna feast on Buster in a sexy manner. No, they're not related, so that's fine. Okay, so he's not actually evil, he is being controlled. Okay, so I have to throw these... But I probably can't hit the lamps. They probably break on my feet or something. Okay, this is easy. Opening a tub of water. Yeah, but... Isn't there like this egg that people make that is like green or something? And you're supposed to make it like 1 year in advance. That one is also disgusting. This might be a mini boss. Century egg, 100 years in advance. Yeah, You need to know people... Buster, thank you for saving... You need to know that people... For saving my friend. Hey, no problem. It was... No trouble at all, Babs. Okay, fine. You need to know that people will be over like 100 years in advance. I can barely have people tell me 1 week in advance that they'll be over. Much less of 100 years. You won't reap the rewards you start. Oh, so it's like a whole... It's a whole philosophical thing. The lack of teeth in Babs does look weird. It does! Like, that's the only problem I have with this game. You're supposed to have teeth, I think. She has! Right here on that graphic, she has a hint of teeth. Okay, Pluck, you got a different game now. The game is Plucky Ducks Go Go Bingo! You have a chance to get extra lives. Is it just bingo? Ancestor thing, yeah. You get 7 balls. No, I have 2. For each complete line, you will get an extra life. Go bingo! Push! Status supply other than the first generation to get it started. Yeah, I assume. I assume you start to make it like, yeah. Strong in sulfur smells. Yeah. It's not as horrible as that thing where they... Isn't there a thing where they... like... eat... a bird with bone and everything? And they cover their head with a towel so God doesn't see him doing it. How is that one go again? Like they eat the bird with bones and everything, and it bleeds because the bones puncture their... Never... Yeah, you're supposed to like cover your heads because what you're doing is shameful and you don't want God to see. That's the workaround for God not seeing what you're doing. Yeah, I'm not making that up. Hang on. Yeah, it's an ortolan, a tiny songbird, traditionally eaten whole, bones and all, while the diner covers their head with a napkin or handkerchief. This is done to savor the bird's rich aromas and, according to some, to hide the act of eating greedily. Yep, it's very disgusting. To eat it alive? No, I don't think it's alive. And I don't think it's raw either. It punctures your mouth, and I've read that like it punctures and the blood is supposed to enhance the flavor. Apparently this Islamic world thinks God isn't watching in Bahrain. Okay, let me push this. I don't think you do anything. Bingo shoot. We got that. Go, bingo. Can I finish the game by just doing this? This one is fun. That's bad. You're not supposed to consume your own blood. But if you cover your head with your napkin, then no one knows. Gastrointestinal problems. Yeah, I bet. It's okay to consume someone else's blood. Because the way you phrase that is very specific. Bingo, shoot! Yo, bingo! We haven't got any lines yet. It was 7 balls, right? We got 3? I need more skill. Ah, that's bad. That's like the worst one. We have 3 more. You've said too much. Sure, normal thing to write when you got here. Your mom. Yeah, your mom. We're talking about the effects of consuming blood. It's fine. We got here from a sequence of conversations that did start with the game. Right? Because we're talking about the gym. It started with the peppers. Started with the mustard, and it started with the graphics clipping. Yeah, okay, so it did start with the game. It was just a very long string of out of context. We're simply talking about eating birds whose bones puncture your mouth so you'll bleed. Yeah. It's a cultural thing. It's fine. I think we have 2 more balls. That came out wrong. Have we made any lines yet? We don't have any lines. If we get Montana, we get 2 lines. If we get Dodo, we get 1 line. 2 lines. If we get Babs, we get nothing. If we get Little Beeper, we get 1 line. So no Babs. Anything but Babs? Babs. Oh, we got... Okay, that was 1 I didn't see. That's it. One bingo. 1 extra life. Yeah, the Hampton apples is better. Hi there! I'm reporting from the Acme University Stadium. The game between our own Acme University and our rivals is almost over. The score is 14-10. We need a touchdown to win. This will be our last chance to score. Let's interview Bookworm during this timeout. I'm just a substitute player. The face. Ortolans. Yeah, see, your mom is a cultured individual who knows exactly what we're talking about. Like, yeah, I mean, fantastic. You have a concession to make. You do like most super hard and crunchy chips that rip the hell out of your mouth. I like bread that is so... It's not flaky, it's like it's so crunchy on the outside that it kind of rips your mouth apart. It's... I think I have bled from eating bread before, but it was really good. Confession. Very different word. Oh, I remember this being jacked. I remember this. This was jacked. Oh, I know why it was jacked. Because I didn't know how football worked. First down, 10 yards. I'm gonna run. We are on the first down. Okay, so I run. Right, it was fucked because I didn't know how it worked. Nowadays I know how it works. First down, there we go. Well, we're on our 20-yard mark still. We have a timer and everything. Oh. You love that type of bread too, yeah. They stopped making Madden games. I wish. You know what is a game that I freaking love? I'm gonna do a run on the 4th down. I know it's a bad, but I think I just lose a life, maybe. I didn't get it. American football. Yes, it's literally what we call it down here. American football. What else are we gonna call it? One of my favorite games on the SNES, I think it's an arcade port. This is this volleyball that is played on with a side view like this. And there is a mode where you can play as robots, and that game is weirdly fun. You don't call it that. We do down here. I mean, either call it American football or call it like hand egg or pansy rugby or something like that. You call it boring. Shots fired. Most of the world calls soccer football. Yes, of course. We do. Because you use your foot on a ball. What a concept. I keep messing that up. I think they're doing always the same thing. You jump over 2, you run under 2, and then you jump again. But sometimes they block, so sometimes it's different. Egg ball is just a ball shaped like a foot. What is an egg ball? What happened to my feet? That's a good question. Drink too much blood or something. That's a first down. It's fine. I wonder if you have to keep playing. No, I don't see a score. Come on, Fireball, can you block properly? And do I have to play as running back? I'd rather play as the quarterback, so I can just like give orders. The stories I never told you about Dracula. He had headaches getting proper footwear. You saw that? I wasn't looking at the game. That was a lot better. I'll stop looking at the game. If you had to hit a bird that stabbed through the flesh of your mouth, watch some American football would be a hard decision. Could be sleep deprived for the football. You know, some of the best sleep I've ever had was watching American football. No, that's not even a joke. Just like lay there, yeah, that's a second down, let's... And I kind of enjoy watching American football. Kind of, not too much. I enjoy it for like one game, and then I hear there's like an entire tournament that goes for months, and I'm like, that's way too much American football. Why is this guy he never jumped before? And now he doesn't jump. I'll try a pass. It's a fourth down. How does the pass work? He was there. Did I have to press a button? I can't stop running, by the way. You believe you raped I sleep? Good, good emote combination. That's it. That's American football. Mystic Theory has the right idea. You were in band. You were required to do marching band to be in it, including having to sit through the first half of games. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a fun time. Enforced sports watching. That sounds like cruel and unusual punishment to me. I mean, you did... That was very good. You did play on... You were playing on band, so I guess it's fitting, but that's maybe a bit too harsh. If you only knew the trick of going to school nurse with a bloody mouth to get out of it. And maybe that's why they started eating birds. What? Where is Hampton? School Spirit pep rallies. Fuck School Spirit. Where is Hampton? Chat, we need a snapper. Can someone in chat... I'm not kidding, the game glitched. We don't have a snapper. It's a snapper, right? It's called a snapper, the guy who snaps the ball to the quarterback. I know very little about American football. Where's the snapper? All the nerds go support the bullies who are picking on you. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck the jocks. Did it cheat out? Yeah! It did! We have two choices. We can wait for the time to end. And hopefully that only takes one life. Or I can reset and get the password online because I think you have to game over to get a password. Okay, none of the buttons do anything while paused. None of the buttons do anything while unpaused. It's a glitch. Didn't really have much of that, but it was a stereotype. Yeah, I'm sure there are people in school that do sports are not assholes somewhere out there in the world. I'm just kidding. I'm being facetious here. I did the mandatory amount of sports. I don't know if it's still like that, but when I was a kid, sports was mandatory during elementary school, high school. Like about, I think it was like 2 hours a week. So kids wouldn't be fat or something. I don't know if it's still a thing. Password is only for child's difficulty. Oh, that makes no sense. Only child difficulty has passwords? Because like at record sport, any sports you glided with skate skis. Yeah, because then the wheels do the job. In Canada there aren't as many sports scholarships, so it isn't a big deal unless the kids wants to go pro. Yeah, I hear sports can get very weird in the United States, especially in like small towns. Didn't have hockey, wish you did. Yeah, I didn't like... I never was one for physical activities. I played later after school. I did enjoy a little bit of that, of tennis. As an adult. A little bit. I had good friends that made it fun. That was about it. During elementary, like, I did a lot of swimming. Believe it or not, I'm a good swimmer, because you don't forget that shit. I did a lot of swimming. And then I did, like... I think... Because it gets to an age where you don't want to be on swimming trunks around other people. Because you're a teenager and... I don't know. It gets... It depends on your personality, I guess. So then I moved on. I think I was... By the end of it, I was doing like volleyball. It was like the laziest of the options I could find. You could just stand there and pretend you didn't see the ball coming your way. There are a lot of BB gun wars. Unofficial sport. Yeah. You got into fitness as an adult. Yeah, I am not completely given up on the idea of doing physical activities. I am going to try it once I'm done losing weight by eating less, because my body doesn't accept diet and exercise at the same time. But that's for later. Not worried about that right now. From what you read about the difficulty, yes. Let me do a little bit of research. Because we have to... Because we have to wait for the time to run out anyway. Oh! What happened? I wasn't looking. Sorry to... No, I'm not cheating, your mom. I'm not cheating. I was waiting for the time to pass because we were stuck. I was not cheating. I was looking up about the passwords because the game has passwords, but I just learned that yes, they're only for children level. There is a Game Genie code to make passwords work on different levels. So I guess we'll be trying to... This guy again! Beginner yoga is a good starting point. Redundant. Well, I was waiting for the time to run out because we were stuck because they couldn't play. Like no buttons did anything because Hanton wasn't there, but then we won? I have no idea what happened. Oh! This actually works if he makes it over there, so we could... Yeah, I'll risk it. The game glitched out, it did. It's very... weird. Easy completion with full lives. Easy game, easy life. It was actually easy. Whoa, that game was too close. Now I would like to introduce my friend Calamity Coyote. He's not a sports buff, but he's clever and sometimes invents things. Buster, could you do me a favor? Sure, Calamity, what is it? I hit a very important item way up in the sky, but I can't remember where I hit it. Could you find it for me? No problem, consider it done. Go to the plaza and push the button on the capsule. This will allow you to go up higher. By the way, how did you hide it up so high? Okay. I like that instead of talking, he pulls up a sign. Mode 7. That is just scaling. I can't do anything. Chill music. I assume they burst eventually. Yeah, they are bursting. Can you tell by the color when they're about to burst? Okay. I shouldn't. Why am I going for a lousy star, risking my a life like that? That was the wrong one. Okay, there's no timer. We are gonna be here for a while. Unless we fall on the wrong side of the road, which I shouldn't. I have to memorize, like, where it's coming from so I know which one explodes first. Because my memory is, like, really short. If I fall down but I drop to the left, I can't save some time. Okay, it was a quick segment. I don't know why I... Oh god. Okay, I missed something on the left, I don't care. Oh, look at the good use of mode 7. Simple and effective. Such cool looking the balloon here. Dirigible, whatever. It even has like a thing near the end where you fill it up. Wait. Oh no, the stage is not ending. The plug scares you. It should. Some of these can be. Yeah, the plug. The plug went. I'm so glad I brought attention to the plug. Oh, it's pinball! Those don't count. None of them count. How am I supposed to move up? Okay, I guess. Hang on. Do I have to grab all of those? Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. There we go. Just run up the wall. I don't know if that was intended, but like, screw it. Am I supposed to land there? I am, okay. Okay, I was worried about dropping down. This book must be what Calamity was talking about. Hey, this is the script for the next episode. Oh no, the building's about to collapse. I must get out of here immediately. Oh shit, okay. No, the other way, you... Probably a future game on my list. Yeah, there are a bunch of test games and some people actually like. All my lives. Because I didn't grab the statue, I ran out of dash. I like how he moves faster to keep up with you. Yeah, I have to jump early to grab that. That's bro. It is because we're draining lives. We very rarely die to taking damage in this game. I'm trying to grab the thing. Because I need to grab it. And then I have to jump. It's too fast. Damn blast processing on an SNES game. Stop being so blast. The other way, go! He didn't. Chad, he didn't go. He refused to go. It's a clever stage, the building is collapsing and everything. That was close. What a fucking awful section, yeah. Okay, that was stage done. It just took us 5 lives. It is frustrating just to watch. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to hear that. Spin the wheel! I kinda want to get plucky again, so I can relax a bit. There we go, thank you. I want to see if I can get more lives. Lucky Ducks, go go bingo! You have a chance to get extra lives. This game is so much quality, man. And it's not that hard. So far, like, it's going to get a lot harder, I know that. Not my fault. Elmara! Go bingo! Calamity Coyote! I need to do better, chat. What if I press... No. Maybe that's better, I don't know. This is 100% luck. No, I'm trying to press the button just right. Hang on. No. I think it's just luck, yes. I can't see anything. We got a bingo. We didn't get another one, but we can't... Okay, whatever we get is gonna... No, unless it's, well, anything, but pluck is the worst. Yeah, that gives us 2. Alright, we got like 3 lives, or 4. The stage is changing to space. It is now a space opera. This time, I'm a knight of honor. I'll fight the evil Empire army all by myself. While I'm doing that, I'll also manage to save Princess Babs. Wait a minute. Princess Babs? You mean... I have to rescue again? With that, that's from like the 2nd episode of Tiny Toons. Yeah, that's right. Well, hurry up. With the oversized sleeves as well. The show's getting ready to start. Okay, time for me to get captured. She never gets stage fright. I like how the game has no timer. The worst stages are the auto-scroller one. Oh, shit. I'm gonna pause it here. Hang on. Hang on, give me a moment. I'm doing things here. In preparation. Okay, I'm gonna stop the timer. And we're going to come back to this game tomorrow.